Hey everyone, welcome to another booster box opening. Today, Innistrad double feature. Alright, so this product got a lot of flack, rightfully so, because I feel like Wizards did take a bit of a shortcut with the art, basically just grayscaling it, not even treating it in any particular way to make it look good in grayscale. You know, it probably took someone a couple of minutes in Photoshop to just run the macro on all the artwork and make it grayscale. So, you know, I understand why it got a lot of, you know, SHIT for it. That being said, let's take a look at the cards. Let's take a look at the frames, because I think the product still has something here. And let's start by the first rare we get. Now, I have to tell you, when I opened these cards, I was actually a little surprised at the contrast between the frame and the center, you know, where you have the artwork and the writing. Here we're looking at a foil, just a basic foil. Like, the foils are nothing crazy. I almost compare them to the etches in a way, even though they're not etches. You know, sometimes you can't even tell the card is etched because it's, you know, the etching kind of hides in most lighting. But I have to say, the purples, the reds, the greens, the yellows in the frame pop a lot more because there's a complete lack of color in the center. Now you can see that they still didn't do it super well sometimes. But again, let's look at the foil here. It's a blue foil. I don't know. I was all out expecting this set to just suck in terms of, you know, the cards, because, you know, it is basically just grayscaling it all, but I think there's still something to it. Now, looking at some of the prices of the cards here as well, it's not like the prices are, you know, going all the way down for this version. From what I can tell from the prices, they're pretty much in line with their non-double feature versions, and sometimes a bit more, which is also surprising to me. Here we see Jack-o'-lantern, an artifact foil. So yeah, I mean, look at those cards in the background there. Okay, well, it's blurred now. But even from afar, the colors really pop on this side. I think there's something to it. I definitely see a group of people enjoying this kind of framing. $9 foil. The foils are definitely nothing spectacular. I mean, if you enjoy mild foiling, you don't like super strong foiling, then these you're going to love, because that's exactly what you're going to get. And the card quality, the card stock seems fine as well. Opening the packs is a pain, actually. You're going to see me struggle a lot with some of these packs, but... And from what I can tell from the foils, there's no real curling issue. So you can see it's a very faint foil. Very tame, which is fine. So I don't know, I kind of like it. $4 rare, very cool. I mean, there's not much to talk about the artwork here because, like, I mean, it's black and white. I'm not going to waste time here telling you the intricacies of the artwork. Plus, this is all reused artwork, which is another downside of the product. There's nothing unique about the art. Here I confused myself. You're going to see me confused. Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I got a pack in reverse. What's going on? And it happened to me like several times during this opening, and I was just being a dunce, not realizing that I got confused because there was a flip card. And anyway, look, I'm gonna make a mess of it, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Look at Delver. Delver's not paying attention. It's fine. We get an extra peek at these cards, so it's okay. It's got a nice Sorin. $13. That's pretty good. In line with other versions of that Sorin, which is fantastic. By the way, whoever is watching this video and made that comment about me making proper piles, I shot this before that comment. I will work on my lack of caring of the rares that I open. and what order I put them in. It's Curse of Silence, a Ruth. And we got another foil rare. I got several foil rares, which was nice. Sludge Monster, $4. It's pretty cool. Nice foiling on the borders. You know, I mean, odds are we're not going to see a product like this again. At least for a long time. Which kind of, for me at least, brings down the value of these cards. Because there's not much variety. It's just two Innistrad sets, two recent Innistrad sets mixed together. $9 for Shattered Sanctum. That's pretty decent. Of course, you don't see anything in the artwork because there's no color, but whatever. But I could definitely, like, let's just say they did this for like a couple of more sets in the next few years. I could definitely see people trying to build decks with just these type of cards. I definitely see it. I think they just need to put more time into the artwork. Especially since they charged a premium for this. I paid $250 Canadian. That's a lot of money. They could have gone and gotten some new artwork. This was just really quick. Really quick job. But yeah, they felt good in the hand. Haunted Ridge, decent $10. The prices are US, by the way. Majority of my watchers are US, or they're situated in the US, so I figured I should use US pricing. Got another foil rare. You know, it's funny. Even in this mild foiling, you saw there's still some selective foiling, which is interesting. I feel like it's a waste, honestly, because again, the artwork is so monochrome that there's really no point. But like they put detail into that, but they didn't put detail into other things, which is just funny. Consuming Tide. But look at those pile of cards. They look pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at this pack. Can't open it. Can't open it. It's so frustrating. You don't understand how much power I'm putting into this. You can see here, I'm like, what do I do? This is ridiculous. At one point, I was just thinking, I'm going to move on to the next pack, but I'm like, then I have to still deal with this pack. Ugh. Another point against this product. Alright, Jadar, Ghoul Caller. Bloodveil Purveyor. I still got to brew a deck with this card because I still feel like I could do fun things with it in Modern. Alright. Smoldering Egg from my Is It Dragons deck in Modern. Showcase last year. Check that out. That was a great deck. I really had fun with that. Definitely not a fan of this version of Smoldering Egg because it's freaking black and white, but whatever. You don't want to see a dragon in black and white. You want to see it in all its color, its glory. $10 Mythic. Very nice. Look how that Mythic symbol really popped out there. It's really easy when you have black to contrast, dark black. These packs were so annoying. Here's another one. Ludwig, Necro Genius. I don't know about that. Another foil rare. Patchwork Crawler. Very cool. Alright, last column. Here we go. Look how some of these packs just open so seamlessly. Huh. Oh, yeah, happened again. See? This is me getting confused. And I didn't even realize, which is kind of funny, I only realized that after watching this video. I didn't even realize I was looking at the flipped version of these cards. Just... I was just getting... I might have been a bit too tired here. Let's just put it that way. Bit too tired. Vanquish the Horde, $8. 549 for Volatile Arsonist. Alright. That guy looks nuts. He actually looks nuts in both sides, so. So the value we've been opening so far in this box has been pretty good. Catilda. Not even spending that much time on the foils because there's just not much to see. There we go. Good job, Delver, getting that pack open. Again here, of course, Seafaring Werewolf and Suspicious Stowaway. I love this card. Love this card in my Rogues deck. Ah, I was so happy when I saw this printed. Ah, man. I feel like playing my Team of Rogues deck now. I love that deck. I might even like it more than my Delver decks. I know that's kind of crazy for me to say. Really love my Rogues deck. Alright. Sludge Monster. Creepy Puppeteer. Oh, so creepy. Memory Deluge. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's a $10 card. It really is an awesome card. It really is powerful in the right deck. I believe I was actually playing a couple in my Is It Dragons deck. So powerful when you get. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at the black and white. Tell me that's not wizards just spitting in our faces. That's nuts. They could have played around with the grayscale to make things pop out better. I've used Photoshop enough to know that. Malevolent Hermit. Still pulling some weight there with the price. There we got 3 packs left. Alright, 3 packs. Here we go. Decent pulls so far, I have to admit. Despite the cost of this box. Oh, here we go again. Another pack. Look at this. Look at this. Why? Why? Why, wizards? Look at that. Ugh. If I was alone and not recording this, I would have just flipped the table. Just gotta make that clear. Augur of Autumn. $9 rare. Path of Peril. Actually doesn't look bad here in black and white. And that wolf is might as well just be invisible. Okay. Pack 1 of 2 remaining. Teferi, who slows the game. $10. It's decent. Stormcarved Coast, another $10. And Overgrown Farmland, $14. Look at that. It's like $35 in value in one pack. That's a huge pack. My God. That is a massive pack. Last pack here. Dig Up. One of the first cards spoiled for that set. And we finish with a Cobbled Lancer. So there we go. Let's look at the price here. The rare mythic value is 205. Box price 198. I'm on a roll here of my 3 boxes from Neon Dynasty. And now this one, all been breaking above even, actually. Just getting more value than what I paid. We got more value than what we paid here for this box. That's decent. Now, obviously, big thank you to my patrons for supporting this box opening. They do that through their Patreon dollars every month, and I pay them back for that in the form of rares and mythics at the end of every year. Well, essentially that. That's the Patreon Rewards program, so stay tuned. In a couple of seconds you're going to learn more about that. Would really appreciate your support. Really worthwhile thing to join up as a patron, because like I said, you kind of get your money back and then some. But yeah, this box was great, and I still feel like we're getting cheated with the artwork, but it is what it is. It's really up to you what you think. Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe and hit that notification bell down below. Those few clicks go a really long way in helping others find my content and helps my channel grow. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook, share my content on social media. That also helps others find their way to my videos and spreads the word even further. And of course, if you like making money, check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description of this video. In particular, check out the Patreon Rewards program. Basically works like this. You give me your Patreon dollars every month. I buy and open up sealed product on this channel using those dollars. And I send you back that money at the end of every year in the form of rares and mythics. You get one non-bulk rare or mythic for every consecutive month you've been a patron, and every card is worth anywhere between $3 and $15. But I mean, even if you lowball it at an average of $5 per card, you're at the very least getting your money back, but odds are you're getting even more. There are a lot more details on my Patreon page, so check it out. Thanks, and have a good one.